of the mountain. Welcome back to King of the Mountain. It's time for the 5th qualifying race in Tournament 2. Up first we have Kong, driven by the FGC family.
Kong is a red and silver Volkswagen Golf made by Hot Wheels. It may be little, but it weighs in at 86.9 grams.
They did some nice detailing on the lights.
And it looks like they left a fingerprint on the rear window.
That way they can prove it belongs to them. Up next we have the Flying Brick, driven by James Kirk.
The Flying Brick is a first on this channel. It's made by Teamsterz, and it appears to be some sort of Jeep SUV type of thing.
Looks pretty cool.
The Flying Brick weighs in at 65.9 grams.
Next we have the Red Bean, driven by Samukaku Nasuka. Did I get that right?
Sounds good to me. The Red Bean is a new Mini Cooper made by Maisto.
Another non-Hot Wheels brand.
It's mini in size, but it weighs in at 83.2 grams.
That's a lot of weight for a little car.
Hopefully he can keep it on the track.
And last up we have High Mileage, driven by Cole Williams.
High Mileage is a 2001 Mini Cooper. This one made by Hot Wheels. It appears to have FTE wheels and weighs in at 84.4 grams.
Whoa, what happened to the back end of that thing?
Hey, it's a high mileage car.
The winner of today's race will earn their spot in the 2nd King of the Mountain tournament.
We've got the FGC family starting off in the front right and James Kirk on the left.
The drivers are ready. Here we go.
The FGC family is off to an early lead. They're pulling way ahead going into that first corner.
Wow, they're just blazing ahead of the rest of the pack.
Right now they have no competition in this race. Clinging through that second corner as they approach the third.
They make it around the last corner and on their way to the finish line.
And the FGC family will pick up their first win.
Whoa! Watch out!
A rough finish for the first race as James Kirk goes flying into the camera.
The FGC family is upside down too.
We haven't seen a bad wreck like that down here in the intersection for a while. Let's take a look at the replay. Here comes the FGC family. A huge win for them, and that is a fast time, 16.906 seconds. Ooh.
Wow, that was a hard hit.
Right there's the point of impact. Cole Williams then comes crashing in, and there's Nasuka to finish things off.
Man, you hate to see that happen. Let's watch it again.
Here comes the boom.
Wow, right into the camera.
Man, a wreck like that is just, it's hard to watch. Let's see it again from the sky cam.
Here it comes. Boom shakalaka.
Wow, really? Are we bringing boom shakalaka back?
I didn't know it left.
I haven't heard that phrase since the 90s.
NBA Jam?
Yep.
That was my game back in the day.
Despite the bad wreck at the end, the FGC family is off to a strong start. They are currently in the lead with 5 points. James Kirk is in second with 3 points.
James Kirk on the front right, Cole Williams on the front left.
James Kirk off to an early lead with the FGC family drafting right behind them.
Wow, they are glued to the tail of that car.
Here they are in the open section of the track. The FGC family looking to pass.
There's some contact right there.
FGC family with a bump and run.
Wow.
And they're sliding out of control.
It's pandemonium 3D.
The FGC family manages to recover from that slide as they pick up their second win in a row, putting them at 10 points.
That's big.
That is a huge lead. I think this race is already over.
This is a crazy race so far. We've got cars wrecked at turn 2, cars wrecked at turn 3. It's crazy.
That's what happens when you put mini cars on the track.
Rest in peace, Hungarian polar bear.
Did he pass?
Oh, I don't know. I just have a habit of saying rest in peace.
That's kind of a bad habit to have.
It's not the worst.
It seems like you can control not saying that too, you know?
Wow, I didn't know I was co-hosting with Dr. Phil today.
It's just confusing to everyone. All of a sudden there's going to be hashtag rest in peace Hungarian polar bear in the comment section, all while he's completely fine.
I mean, he could have passed. I don't know.
Well, let's hope he's okay along with all of our drivers today. If they could drive a little more safely. Who are we kidding? Drive fast, gentlemen.
That's the spirit, 3D. Put the pedal to the metal.
The FGC family very aggressive out there on the track.
We've got to pile up on turn 2.
The FGC family is out of the race. Nasuka with a big lead as he goes around the final corner. And race 3 will go to Samukaku Nasuka in the red bean.
Looks like we may have spoken too soon. This race isn't over yet.
Not for the FGC family and Nasuka, but it is over for James Kirk and Cole Williams. There's no way they're going to get enough points to advance on to the tournament.
Look at James Kirk forcing the FGC family right off the road.
A little revenge for that bump and run that happened earlier.
Unfortunately for James Kirk, he got stuck behind Cole Williams.
Here we go with the fourth and final race. we have Nesuka on the front right and the FGC family starting off on the front left.
If the FGC family can stay on the track, I say it's all over.
They do have a 4-point lead, and look at them just rocket down the track.
Wow, they should have named that car the Flying Brick and not the other one.
What is the name of that car anyways?
Oh no, they wrecked!
This is just a chance Nesuka needed. Oh, and everyone wrecks.
Wow, the FGC family just got really, really lucky.
Yeah, if Nesuka had passed them up and made it to the finish line, this race would be over and done. Now they're going to have to restart that race from the same starting positions.
I think this race is going to cause people to think twice before sending a mini car into King of the Mountain.
The FGC family was all alone right there when they wrecked. They just entered that corner at the wrong angle and just toppled forward.
And there goes James Kirk in the Flying Brick, messing up the race for everyone else.
Well, he certainly helped out the FGC family.
You know, I wonder, is the whole family in that car?
I hope not. It would suck to be in the back seat.
Tell me about it. No leg room.
Here we go with the restart of race 4. Once again, we have Nesuka on the front right and the FGC family on the front left.
The FGC family once again putting the pedal to the metal with a big lead going into the first corner.
That car is in a league of its own today.
Whoa, hold on to it.
They are pushing that Volkswagen Golf to its limits.
Look at that lead.
Here they come rounding the final corner.
Whoa.
That car is gone, and the FGC family will take the win and advance on to the second King of the Mountain tournament.
Total domination tonight by the FGC family, showing they are a force to be reckoned with.
That is for sure. You'd think after a wreck, they'd be a little more cautious, but nope, they punched that thing into top gear and just flew down the track.
Yeah, that car truly lived up to its name, the Flying Brick.
I don't think that's the right name.
Let me look here.
Kong.
Oh, that's right. The car's name is Kong.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Me either.
Can we change the name?
No.
The FGC family driving in Kong will advance on to the second King of the Mountain tournament and are currently in first place with that track time of 16.906 seconds.
Oh, I get it. If they win the tournament, then the name of the car would be King Kong.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. They should have made it brown or something. A little fur on top.
Yeah, the color threw me off too. I was like, what does this have to do with Kong?
Yeah, like the Guaczilla is green, so it's like guacamole and Godzilla all in one.
That sounds good about right now too.
What, Godzilla?
No, guacamole.
We can stop by a Chipotle.